What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be building the new air defense system in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. I don't have a name for it yet. If you have a name for it, you can comment it down below, and if you have not seen it, you can go check out the shorts on my channel. I have posted it there, and before any delay, let's begin. But before we begin, please like and subscribe to my channel guys. It will help me out a lot, and let's get started. So first we are going to take out the materials and build actual chamber where the loading of TNT and the shooting of TNT will happen. So we need the dispensers, the new potent sulfur block that was added in the new update. We need some water, lava, but we can leave that for now. And that is pretty much it for now. So first we have to place the dispensers like this, so that, and we also need a building block. Wait guys, so that the lava can get dispensed here and the potent sulfur blocks can get activated and shoot, and the geyser is activated. So let me just do this real quick, and here we go. Then we have to put down some dispensers like this, and you can load them individually with TNT, but I asked one of my friends which plays using keyboard and mouse to make these shulkers for me, which have preloaded TNTs. You can do this by middle clicking the mouse button on the keyboard and mouse, and using the pick block option to use a pre-filled dispenser. You can pretty much fill it with anything, but in this case we are using TNT, and we are going to be using 4 block tall dispensers. Okay, wait, hold up guys. Yes, sorry for the inconvenience. Now let's start building it. I'm doing it step by step so you guys don't get confused. Oh, and one more thing, we have to place observers like this so that they activate the dispenser, and we are placing observers here so that when the redstone signal gets conducted, these dispensers can activate when the redstone is powered, and get deactivated so the guys just turn off. Okay, now let's start connecting these things. So this is the main structure, and in this dispenser we are going to be filling them with lava buckets. So let me just fill real quick. Those are the wrong dispensers. Wait. You can do this to get the normal dispensers. Let me just, yep, like that, and just like that. You can fill them with lava buckets. And just like that, I have filled all these dispensers with lava buckets, and we need to put water in these columns. So let's get water, and let me just fill these just like that. Boom, 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 boom. Now when the lava will get dispensed, these will activate. The geysers will be activated and it will shoot the TNT into the sky. Now we have to do the connection. For that, place blocks like this on all sides, and oh, not this one. The same over here. So we're gonna leave a 1 block gap right here. Then we can do this. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, sorry guys, I'm very clumsy. Can do this, and you have to connect repeaters here. All of these will be on one tick. Like one tick is 0 clicks, and you have to put them all like here on every of these blocks. It's done. Now we have to connect them with redstone. Now we have to connect them so the signal can actually travel like this. Boom, 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 like that on every side. I won't make any cuts in this videos so you guys can understand how this is made and build it in your own world so you guys can have an air defense system of your own. Now we have to do this. I'm placing the blocks just like it is placed above here, and just like that we have put the blocks. Now we have to place the redstone. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is done. Now we can get rid of the distances, subtract the observer and whatnot. Now this system you can also build underground. I'm building it above ground to show you the structure properly. You can do this. Now we have to hide the system, so we are using sticky dispensers, and you can use grass blocks, but let me just show you. This will be like this, blocks here, and also this. Okay, and these pistons also help you to not self-destruct this thing by accident, because if these pistons are closed, the TNT will get dispensed in the water, so it will not blow up your machine. Okay, now we need glass, and we have to connect both of these layers, so we can just do it, guys. We can just do this. Oh wait, these two blocks have to be glass so that the connection can travel. Okay, now we have to work on the lava dispensing parts, so there's just two redstone here. Oh wait, did lava get dispensed on? No, it did not. Okay, so the lava got dispensed. Okay, then we have to put a repeater on 3 clicks or 4 ticks. Okay, max ticks, and then redstone dust here. And what we have to do now is actually we have to take the redstone signal upward like this, like this, and this. Wait, I think I messed up. Sorry guys. So this has to be like this. I think it may be a little hard to see because of my texture pack, but it is one glass block here, one here, and then like a staircase pattern down, and then this block connects to this, and we're gonna put a redstone torch here. Wait, not right there. Oh, nope, 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 nope. The torch should be right here. So the redstone signal travels upwards into these things like that. Uh, and then we'll do the same thing here, but this should be here. We break this should be here, and then another repeater here at maximum ticks. Okay, so there are two repeaters at max ticks. Okay, then we're gonna repeat the same thing here. Okay, so it was like this, I remember now. Just like this, boom, boom, boom. Oh wait, boom, boom. Then 1, 2, 3. Glass here, stone here, max ticks, and then another repeater at max ticks. Okay, so now let's work on the I forgot what it's called, starting mechanism or whatever. Okay, so first let's just do this, make it a bit centered. Yep, so we have to do this right here, one repeater there, that there. Now we have to do some complex work here which will allow us to use horns, fishing rods, blow horns, fishing rods, and even bow and arrow to activate this thing. And even when you eat food it activates, so be careful guys. Now for that we just have to take this calibrated skulk sensor, okay, composter, then we have to take a comparator, and let's just remove this for now. We need leaves to put in the composter, okay, and observers. I forgot the observer. Okay, so first off, one of the observers should be like this, and the other one should be like this, and we place the piston like this. So the idea is when the piston gets activated, it will trigger the redstone clock to launch a bunch of TNT into the geyser, which will launch it forward. Now we have to place some blocks here and there, and this calibrated sensor will be there. Let me just break it for now so that it doesn't accidentally get triggered. And we have to place a composter, a comparator, and we have to fill the composter to 3 levels. Okay, so that's 1 level, that's 2 level, that's 3 level. Now we do this. It's not necessary that it will take only 3 leaves to fill it till level 3, but in my case it did, so we're gonna go with that. So let me just test it. We take out any horn or any fishing rod that you like. You can just, okay, just like that. It will launch like 3-4 times. It will be, that depends. Bow. Okay, so this works. Now we have to work on the part that pulls the top pistons and activates the geysers. So we want the geysers to be delayed so that after all the TNT has been dispensed, then it all launches upwards together, or else if it goes one by one, that the top TNT will explode and launch all the other TNTs back down onto your machine, which will explode it. So now we need uh, a copper bulb, because copper bulb can store the electrical or electron power and whatever not. So we need this, then we do this. Now I'm just taking the signal down and the copper bulb right here. So what we want to do is that after the gadgets have been activated, we want this to turn off, because and to turn this bulb off we have to power it again with a redstone signal, because if we just leave it on to this, the gadget will just open and close in like 1 second and all the TNT will fall back onto your machine. So what we do, we take repeaters. Okay, all of these are on full ticks except this one. Okay, or you can just skip this one. Four like this. Okay, then 1 2 3 4 more like this, and then 4 more like this, and in the end we want to do 3 more on maximum ticks, or 4 more. Then you want to make sure that there is no repeater in this, or it will power the whole block, which will power this again, so it will be working like a clock. So that will be a inconvenience. Okay, let me just take a fishing rod and see if it's working. Oh wait, I'm sorry guys, there has to be a comparator here. Let's just turn the bulb off. So as you can see, the fishing rod mechanism is working. Okay, now let's try this. So you see that opens, the guy just shoot upward, and after a while it closes back down. Okay, so that is working. These all are connected, and we just do this and it is ready to work. Yeah, so let's try this and hope it does not explode. Okay, 3 2 1, let's do this. The TNT has been dispensed. This goes upward and boom. Okay, it's working fine. The geysers and pistons are closed again. Now let's test it again. Boom. And I advise you to not use a fishing rod, because when you pull the fishing rod back, that is going to send another redstone signal to this, which can mess up your machine and can also make it explode. Okay, so don't use a fishing rod. You can use a bow or a horn, anyhow. Okay, let me test something real quick. If I raise this another level, will the horn work? Okay, so that does not work. So keep it on 3 levels only. Let me explain it once again. So that's one. See, it rises up. That's one. That's not two, because it did not rise up. So that's not two. That's still at one. That's two, and that's three. You can place this. and there you go. Let's go. Another touchdown. So as you can see, it works very well. And if you like this and you enjoyed and you want to build this, please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. It will help a lot. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.